This is Play NHL, a presentation of the Sports Crafters, airing on BOA.TV, and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Thank you for joining me, gamers and hockey fans. I'm Eric Munter, Sports Crafter, playing for EA Sports NHL 15 in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Down at ice level, face-off ready to go here in Kansas City, Missouri, where this preseason game features the Dallas Stars against the host St. Louis Blues, who I will be playing as. Offside, just 44 seconds into this game. Sagan squares, wins the draw to Trevor Daley. Daley dumps into the corner, Jay Bouwmeester goes in after it. Bouwmeester works it around behind, it skipped over the stick of Sagan for a second. A shot towards the net was blocked aside. Worked out, the Blues look to make a rush, and they do. 3-on-3 into the zone. The feed across to Alex Steen. He scores! Steen on a backhander that seemed to fool Kari Lehtinen. St. Louis strikes first. It's 1-0. Steen's goal was assisted by Schwartz and Jay Bouwmeester. And St. Louis gets the early advantage in this one. Evan Shattenkirk over to TJ Oshie. Oshie moves in, tried to make a move around Dillon, but could not. He was stood up. Alice Hemsky now for Dallas. Had the puck deflect off the stick. A skate, and now Stastny to Tarnesko, one-on-one. Tarnesko in, tried to take a shot. Followed up here, saved by Lehtinen. The rebound goes to Jamie Benn, who works it to Spezza. Spezza to Dillon, ahead now to Eakin. Eakin to Hemsky. Hemsky, feed out in front. The puck was along the goal line, but fended away by the Blues defense. Here's Tarnesko. Dishes, Shattenkirk. Wait, shoots wide. Stastny, back again to Shattenkirk. Fakes it. Takes it now wide. Tarnesko as the Blues press. Down low to Oshie. Oshie off the wall, and a good save there by Lehtinen. Oshie again. Shoots! Save made by Lehtinen. And he holds it long enough to get the whistle for the face-off. Centerman square to the left of Lehtinen. The shots are decidedly in the favor of the Blues, 5-0. Jamie Benn now skating ahead for the Dallas Stars into the Blues end, but he's hit. Pietrangelo leads a rush for the Blues the other way. He holds. Now he shoots and a save. Rebound. Deflects all the way up and onto the left wing. Dallas is moving into the offensive end. Looking to cover the slot. They do. The shot there by Sagan is off the blocker of Brian Elliott, his first save of the night. Blues have the puck and look to break out, but they turn it over. Sagan, Nikushkin, a shot saved by Elliott. Nikushkin gets his own rebound. Ben to Nikushkin again. Tries to walk off the wall. A backhand play in front is stopped. Bouwmeester there to clear. Out to center. 1 second left. One last shot. Skips wide. The horn goes, and the Blues take a 1-0 lead into the first intermission. 6-3 the shot advantage in favor of the St. Louis Blues against the Dallas Stars during this preseason game, which is being played in Kansas City, Missouri. Not the Scottrade Center, which it may say on your screen, on the ice. Pass out in front was denied by Elliott. The rebound in front again saved by Brian Elliott. Dallas coming out flying here in the second period. Jamie Benn works it to the point. Feeds across ice point. In front of the net, a shot. Too many players, too many legs, it was blocked. In front, hit the post. Nice tap play in front of the net, but it hit the post on the far side of Elliott. Steen plays it into the corner. Blues chase after it. Elegowski got it to Nikushkin. Nikushkin across over to Trevor Daley. Daley works it ahead to Jamie Benn. Jamie Benn over to Valeri Nikushkin. Makes a nice move, and a backhand flick on Elliott was stopped. Elliott played it off, sensing he could. Steen ahead to Backus. David Backus winds, cranks one, save. Rebound, Schwartz, save. A third attempt. Ends up behind the net of Kari Lehtinen. Now Spezza leads a rush for Jamie Benn on the right wing. Benn is hit. The Blues get back. Spezza there, battles for it and gets it. Feeds over to Benn. Across in the slot. Good save. Excellent setup, excellent chance, and a great answer play there by Brian Elliott. Now David Backus. Across and over. Steen with a chance, a save. Rebound to Schwartz, and it didn't get on goal. Steen fought for that rebound hard and got it. Over to Jackman. Jackman buries one towards the net. Schwartz with a chance, and that's towed away. Blues with the pressure now. It's Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk. Jackman shoots through traffic, deflected wide. Backus has it, looking for an open man. He found it in his pointman Jackman, who tees one up again, and it goes wide of the goal. Dylan has it, turned it over to Steen, a backhander save made by Lehtinen into the glove. And the whistle. 3:44 to go in a fast-paced second period that has seen chances for both teams. Blues win the draw. Through traffic, a shot got through and was fended off. Again to the point. Shot by Gunnarsson, he scores! Gunnarsson! 2-0 Blues. The pressure eventually paid off as Carl Gunnarsson blasted one into the Dallas net. Tarnasco and Stasny assist. And St. Louis leads 2-0 here in this preseason battle in Kansas City, Missouri against the Stars. Cole works across, it's Horkoff. Horkoff trying to cut to the net, holds and waits, a shot hit the post, the rebound flicks wide. That's 2 posts in this period for the Dallas Stars. Time ticking down, and that'll do it. 2-0 Blues, headed into the second intermission. Shots are 13-7 in favor of St. Louis over the Dallas Stars. Sagan squares, loses that draw. Bowmister to Schwartz, across to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo tried to tee one up, but didn't get it to go, and now a break for the Stars as they move in. Sagan finds a man open in front, shot. Think it was blocked, don't think it ever got through to Elliott. There was Pietrangelo playing good D. Blues move in, holding, back to the point. Alex Pietrangelo tried to finesse one out in front, but could not. Jamie Benn over to Sagan. Sagan to Benn, they play catch. It's Benn moving down the right wing out in front. David Backus intercepted that. Turns it up to Schwartz. Schwartz to Backus. Backus waits, shoots, save, rebound. Down to the ice goes Lehtinen, and the puck squibs right in front of his crease. No penalty and no whistle. Close call for the Dallas Stars. Now a 2-on-1 for the Stars as they move in. Save, rebound in front of the net, shoved out, and they score! Jamie Benn! A little bit of contact with the goaltender Elliott, but the goal will count, and it's 2-1 St. Louis. The Blues were none too thrilled with that goal counting. Nikushkin and Sagan assist on Benn's goal. After he ran into Elliott, knocked him off the puck, it seemed. And now the lead is 1. Man open in front, they score! Dallas has tied the game. Back-to-back chances. And with 7:56 to go, it's a brand new hockey game. Cody Eakin, it's 2-2. Dallas gets the tying goal. Spezza and Hemsky assist on Eakin's goal. And the Blues see their 2-0 third period lead evaporate. Into Dallas's end, turned over. Right in front of their net, they nearly get it back. Sakavor over to Cole. Eric Cole is shoved. Lead pass, it's Porter. Porter feeds it over Berglund. He shoots, and it's fended off by Lehtinen. In behind the net, Porter. Porter looking for help. Porter found a man, but he went down. Here's Jordan Leopold. Dishes to Gunnarsson. Delayed penalty. Here's Berglund in the crease. Shot was fended off by Lehtinen. Down low, Porter. Extra man on for St. Louis. Over to Ott. Lost the puck, and the touch-up by the Stars. So with 53.6 to go in regulation, the Dallas Stars take a penalty, and the St. Louis Blues will get a power play. Face-off is won by Dallas. Horkoff to Garbutt. Up the left wing, sends it in to the corner. Shattenkirk watches as that puck deflects around off the glass. Settled down to Pietrangelo. Over to Shattenkirk. Now to Steen. Puts on the brakes, gets into the zone. Accelerates, dishes to Shattenkirk. Blues try and set up. Taken, though, and cleared by Dallas. All the way down the ice, it ended up almost coming out of St. Louis's end. A little bit of a collision there between a Blue and a Star. Steen again puts on the brakes as he gains access. Sends into the corner. Pietrangelo goes in after it. Golakowski gets there first. Takes, tries to clear. Can't on the first attempt, but does on the second. 10 seconds to go in regulation. If nobody scores, there will be carryover time. Oshie with one last chance over the line. Blasts one, and a save by Lehtinen. So regulation comes to a close, and we go to overtime, tied at 2. 4-on-3 action to begin this overtime period here in Kansas City, Missouri, where the host Blues who had a 2-0 lead in the third period, led up a pair of goals. The first one a bit controversial, but St. Louis is on the power play here in overtime. Here's a shot. They score! 3-2 in overtime. The St. Louis Blues prevail and defeat the Dallas Stars.
Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.